Wednesday, Israeli children have free education, free systems. And this is from the money that you people sent.
Ego. No money. You don't. Yeah. You guys don't deserve it. And the thing is, it's not. See, what they don't understand, it's not a right thing. People on the left and people on the right. Plenty of Americans feel this way. We don't want to give you any money. We need to be selfish. We should have a right to be selfish. It's our money. It's our money.
This is what you dream about
think of ourselves right now. We have inflation going on. Failing education system in America. The infrastructure is crumbling. We need to take care
and just for
of
comparison, you have
America.
something a little bit, a little off color and not so clear. But how much is this going to end up being on the market?
One of the worst in the world. Wednesday, I was reading an article about homelessness in general throughout the world, and I was seeing that China almost has more homelessness. Okay,
This is the dream
and
coming
Cuba,
out of the line.
let's compare Cuba. The homeless population, homeless in the sense of people living in on the sidewalks. Not on. They don't even have a tent. They are just living on the sidewalks. The total population that lives on the sidewalks in Cuba is just about 5%. Okay, and that is supposed to be a communist poor country, whereas in the US it's much higher. The number is much higher than that.
Do you highly regret voting for this crazy?
Yeah, I think it's time for America to be selfish. I think it's time for America.
The homelessness in the US, what's the number?
It's pretty high.
Do you highly
It's pretty high. It's also because we don't have a very good mental health.
This is
Also,
hopefully
a
my
lot of
final
those
day
people
of
who are
painting
homeless
here.
have mental health issues.
Some
We
key
really need to start
takeaways
thinking
that
about ourselves and taking care of our country. Fixing our education system, investing more in us.
please don't screw.
are police always doing with that?
We can't just be the police or that's it.
In January, we had roughly about 771,000 and 480 people were experiencing homelessness on a single night, up to 18.1 from the previous year. That equates to about 23 out of every 10,000 Americans, or roughly 0.23% of national population.
It's crazy. 18% increase in 1 year. That's fucking mad.
So we got families and children saw especially steep increases. Child homelessness surged by 33%, and family homelessness rose by nearly 40%. Veteran homelessness, however, declined by around 8%, continuing a longer-term downward trend. The increase from 2023 to 2024 plus says 18% following a 12% rise the previous year. And homelessness per 1,000 people is 2.3 per 1,000 in 2024, up from 1.75 in 2022. You know what I'm saying? So 2.3 people per 1,000 people in 2024 are, they're homeless.
My boys come out.
That's so crazy. That's wow.
So
What numbers are
So the total percentage, it says 0.23% of Americans were homeless on a single night. So